Hi guys, it's Chef Phil. We're cooking up another series today. I got Rufus here with me. Rufus Films is who's producing all these little mini cooking segments for you guys. So I hope you're having as much fun watching them as I am making them. Today we're going to do a baked pasta. And one thing we're using is this pasta called trompetti. It's from Italy. It's made with durum wheat and it looks like a conch shell. We live right here near the ocean, but I can't seem to hear the ocean from it. But it's nice and yummy when you put it in a pasta because all the little nooks and crannies fill up with sauce. And it just tastes delicious. So we're gonna get ready and go in the kitchen, and I'll see you in a few minutes. Hi guys, so today we're gonna make this yummy baked pasta. It's an Italian-inspired dish using hot Italian sausage, some trompetti pasta, some aged cheddar, manchego cheese. We're gonna do a little bit of salt and shallots, some Parmesan. I love fresh peas in my pasta. We're gonna make a roux with the flour and the butter. We're gonna use some cherry tomatoes, some parsley, and we're gonna take some challah bread and toast it and make homemade, quick, rough cut breadcrumbs to kind of give it that rustic look. All right guys, so the first thing we're gonna do is cook the Italian sausage. We're gonna spray our dish with some avocado oil and then place our hot Italian sausage links right into the dish with a little bit of water. That's gonna go in a hot oven and take about 20 minutes for the sausage to cook. The water helps the fat come out of the sausage. So now that the sausage is in the oven cooking, I have a stock pot on the stove, half full of chicken stock or bone broth, and now I'm gonna add water to it to bring the pot about 3/4 from the top, and then we're gonna add quite a bit of sea salt. You want the water to actually taste like the ocean, nice and salty to flavor the pasta. Add the pasta and cook until al dente, about 8 minutes. Once the extra virgin olive oil and butter has melted, add the chopped shallots and saute until golden brown. This is going to help add some flavor to the sauce. We're going to start the process of making a bechamel with a twist. So we're making a classic roux by adding equal parts flour and fat. So we're adding the flour, the same amounts as we had olive oil and butter. We're going to cook that until a nutty brown aroma, and then that's going to help thicken the sauce. To that, we're going to add our milk, and this is going to be the start of a nice bechamel sauce. To check the bechamel sauce, you want to run your finger through the back of the spoon, and if the sauce separates but holds its sides, then you know it's thick enough to move on. We're going to finish our bechamel sauce with some fresh nutmeg and black pepper, and then we're going to take our pasta and drain it through a cotton. Time to make a Mornay sauce. A Mornay sauce is a classic French sauce. It's a bechamel sauce with shredded or grated Gruyere cheese. Sometimes you find different variations like white cheddar cheese, manchego, Parmesan, similar to what we're using today. Okay, so let's recap. We have Italian sausage in the oven, a bechamel sauce that we turned into a Mornay sauce or a classic cheese sauce, and our pasta is cooked. Now we're almost ready to put the dish in the oven. Just a few more simple steps. Okay, let's pull it all together. Adding some pesto to the Mornay sauce will give us that Italian twist. To this sauce, we're going to add fresh peas. Fresh peas are hard to find this time of year, so frozen ones work just fine. We're going to add some sliced cherry tomatoes. And then once this is incorporated, we are going to add in our pasta to the saute pan with the rest of the ingredients. This will get stirred up and mixed well. Adjust the seasoning with salt and pepper. Now all that's left is to get the sausage out of the oven, slice it, and then add the sausage to our pasta dish. And then we need to top it and bake it in the oven. For our breadcrumbs to put on top, I'm going to make my own. I'm going to take some challah bread, because that's what I have on hand, and we're going to take that and toast it and dry it out. Then we're going to do a very small dice on the bread, mix it with some Parmesan cheese and some parsley, and that will get sprinkled over top the baking dish of the pasta. This will go in the oven and bake for about 30 minutes.